Hey guys, so we are getting ready for my fashion show. I already brushed my teeth so that I can now teeth whiten. I typically want to do this like a couple of days before the show, so that way if there's any like white streaks, it'll fade by then, but what are you gonna do? Also, I'm a mom and I have other priorities, so sometimes things just have to do what they do. Okay, so I keep this in the fridge. I got it from my dentist and I do these treatments. Like, my teeth are pretty white, but I will do this if I have a special event or something coming up. Let's get that extra shine. Also, who are you competing against? Because if it's just yourself, that's cool, but there's other people with whiter teeth. You want your teeth to be on point. I was dating this guy once, like my ex-fiance, and I remember him being like, babe, your teeth are kind of yellow. And I was like, what? And like, I was very serious about my teeth even back then. So I was shocked, but we were living in LA and there's levels. So his teeth were super white and he's like, babe, step it up. So I'll never forget that. Shout out to Law. Okay. This will sit for 15 minutes or so. I don't like to swallow it. I shouldn't be talking right now because it's getting in my mouth, but when it happens, I will get it and just get it off my tongue. Time to wash my face. This is a game changer. Keeps the water from dripping all over. Shout out to my man for getting this for me. Thanks, babe. This is what I use. Also, thanks, babe, for getting this for me too. I'm a movement by myself, but I'm a force when we're together. Okay, I gotta go. Okay, so yes, here we go. Ready? I like to get all in the hairline because the baby hairs have to get redone. Right? I should probably take off my white shirt. Too late. Oh my gosh. Am I a rookie or what? Is this my first time washing my face? Nah. Okay, I'll do this 2 times and then put on moisturizer. So, again. You see how there's no water dripping down my arms? It's like that flash, but like, look, dry. These, love them. If you're not double cleansing your face, what are you even doing? If you wear makeup and you're not washing it twice, like, oh my god. I'm just saying. This is coming from the girl who slept in her makeup last night. So. But I know I'm right. Okay. Then I go through and exfoliate my lips. Done. I have 2 moisturizing processes. One is several hours before the show. I'm gonna go with a heavy moisturizer, and then right before the show, I'll wash my face again and put on a lighter moisturizer. Reason being is the heavy one really gets the skin like supple and ready, but it doesn't really go well with makeup. It makes your face super oily. But the lighter one gets the job done, and I want my face to be nice and prepped, especially because I slept in makeup last night. Just a little bit. mine's broken. It's usually like rounded. It's great because first of all, it's like giving your face a massage. Secondly, it moves the liquid retention around in your face and gives an opportunity to drain. So I really like working moisturizers into my face and using this because then I am making sure my face looks ultra slim. And it really works. It really, really works. Also, it relaxes my facial muscles so that when I'm gonna make my poses for pictures, everything's working together. And then it drains right here is where it drains out. Yes. This is the best under eye moisturizer pad ever. You see like actors and actresses and stuff wearing this before their shows. It's because it really reduces eye puffiness and gets you looking the way you want to look. This one is really good. So good that I've sent it to like family members in the mail for Christmas. Like, try this. And they've been like, thank you so much for that. I bought some afterwards. This lady taught me in the cosmetic part of a department store, taught me that the best moisturizer is to use the one for your face and then just rub it on your lips. And I was like, are you sure? And she's like, yes, I'm telling you, like, if you get like lip balms and stuff, they usually have other chemicals in them. It's not really the best. Since I've been doing that, my lips have been not chapped. I'm like, oh, game changer. Okay, now he should be ready to go. Let's take that boys off. And I like to leave it on there so that it can work even when the trays are off. However, because it's the day of a show, that is risky because it will leave white streaks. So this time I'm going to brush it off. Okay, so I always take off any extra hair that could be there because the makeup just goes on way smoother. And also those really good cameras pick up all the little hairs and tings. So you just wanna, like, there's nothing on my face right now. However, just in case, right? Teeth whitened, face moisturizing. I'm gonna pack my bag. This is body makeup because I have a tattoo and also I have stretch marks from pushing out those beautiful babies. So I like to have this just in case I have like two-piece outfit. I actually don't know what I'm wearing ahead of time, so it makes it exciting and makes me want to be extra ready. Also, I bring my own foundation because just in case I want to make sure I have color match. Even though I have really bomb makeup artists doing my face, you just always want to be prepared, especially as a woman of color. Like, you just got to make sure. And I also bring my own, this is really old, my own contour because I know which colors look good on my face and we don't play these type of games. So I will bring those, and then I also bring my whole makeup kit just in case, right? You never know. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. But yeah, so my whole makeup bag comes with me, and moisturizer, and I'm going to get my hair blow dried right now, get it all nice and prepped. They'll be doing my hair there, I suppose. Usually I go with my hair already done, but this time I'll let them do it because it's not that hard. How you gonna mess it up? It's not that hard to mess up. Just kidding. I'm usually in good hands, but you just never know. Like I said, as a person of color, you just never know. So I will make sure I bring my own gel for my edges. I will gel my own edges because I know how they should look. So I will bring that. And I'm also going to prep by putting in my Stargazer hair drops because this makes your hair grow. Okay, makes your hair grow like crazy. If you don't have these already, like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, you're really missing out. So I just put a little bit here, and then I will go here goes a long way. Okay guys, so we're gonna talk about the must-haves in my bag. We already talked about makeup and some other things, but a robe with the tie, because when you're in between outfits and you want to just run around, you don't want to have to worry about like changing into regular clothes, and it's just so much easier. I do this every time I have a runway show. I look around, no one else is doing this, and everyone's like, oh, that's a good idea. You have to have a tie. If you just have this, which I've done before, then the whole time you're trying to do makeup, you're covering. You have to be able to tie it up, or there's no point in you having it. Next, underwear. I bring nude and black, but I also bring extras because as you get sweaty or whatever, you want to have a fresh set, you can swap it out. I like to have the ones that have really thin strings because you don't know what you're going to be wearing and you want to be ready. So, several underwear. Next are the shoes. So, black and white. I pick shoes that I'm really good at walking in. This has a thick heel and platform, and it also wraps around the ankle. I made the mistake of wrapping it too tight 2 shows ago, and then I had like a little like abrasion there. I was like, oh, and then it was painful at the end of the night. So lesson learned. Anyways, the most comfortable shoe, and also a portable charger with the cord because I'm going to be filming content and I'm going to be texting my boo and so many different things. You don't want your battery to die because that would suck. And then here's that bonnet I talked about, right? So let's demonstrate what happens. If you've never used a bonnet before, bonnet is great because whatever hairstyle you have, you can just put in there, okay? It's not getting messed up because there's so much room. And then when you're done, you just, and it comes right back to how it is. So bonnets. Shout out to Bad BMC at Bad BMC on Instagram because she's one of my best friends who put me onto bonnets many years ago. Love you, girl. And now I'm gonna put on an outfit. I like to show up looking real comfortable to the shows, like, you know, matching pink velour top and bottom. But what I notice is that like the promoters want you to show up looking fly. So I'm gonna show up looking fly this time. Nothing crazy, something I can still get in and out of pretty easily, but I don't know. I'm just gonna try it out. I'm gonna try out wearing something like tighter, hotter. But I do like wearing, you know, some slides and something I could just I might still. Undecided. I'm about to get dressed right now, so I'll let you know. But I like to be comfortable, I'm not gonna lie. So I put on the dress that I want to tell you a story about. But first, check it out. This is a sweater dress. Now that I'm wearing it, I do see the point and what I'm about to tell you. But okay, so I arrive at the fashion show. Boom. Walk in. Boom. People checking me out left, right. So a designer is like, oh, you're wearing my clothes. I'm like, okay, cool. He's like, I want to pull you into the first show. I was scheduled for the second show. And I was like, okay. And he goes and he picks up 2 dresses, and one is the smaller one. And he's like, looks me up and down. He's like, okay, I see what's going on here. He's like, okay, well, try this dress, but I don't think you can fit it. But if you can't, just don't damage the dress. I'll give you another one to put on. So I'm grab the dress from him and I'm walking away like, um, um, the pressure was on. Can you imagine if I actually couldn't fit into the dress, which I could and I slayed? I would have been devastated. And so I kept reflecting on that, like, why would he say that to me? Like, how? Then when he saw me in the dress, he's like, dang, okay. But now that I'm wearing it again, it's super loose and easily depicts me as a size bigger than I am. And those sizes matter. Like, you know, one dress size up and you can't fit it. So I get it. But at the time I was like, what just happened? So what do you take away from this? Know thyself. You have to go into a show confident about whatever work you put in for your body size, realistic about the body size that you are, so that when you get there, if you get rejection from a designer, you don't internalize it. Yes, it'll probably cause you to go work out some more or eat less. I don't know. But you won't internalize it for your self esteem. Also, when you get there and you see other models who are more petite than you, you don't want to go into a downward spiral. You have to know what size you are before you get there. So you're not worried about that. Stay in your lane. And okay. But I know for the next casting, when I walk in, show something that reveals my true silhouette so I get chose appropriately. Okay, peace. Um, Especially you want to have on some sandals, some slides when you're backstage. My first book, A Gal's Guide to Finessing Life, is available online and in various bookstores. And you can also send me a private message and I'll send you a copy. But this book was written before I had children. It's all about the fast life and it helps women and teens navigate the perplexities of life, personal stories, embarrassing moments, and also lifelong tips I've collected from interviewing women all over the world. Something else I forgot to mention, nude bra. Strapless, but I always bring the straps because in case you need an extra lift. And I also bring these. These are little inserts that if the outfit will get too bulky with the bra, but you also don't want your nipples showing, this can be a nice way to cover them up. Just make sure they're the same shape, which these are, they're just at different angles. I'm taking off all my jewelry. I will keep my stud earrings in because that pretty much goes with any outfit, but any necklaces, tennis bracelets, anything that might have to get removed, I'm gonna leave it at home because you're in a room with a bunch of other models. Most of them you won't know, and some of them you do know, but not like that. And you don't want to worry that while you're on stage, your stuff is gonna come up missing. So don't bring anything to the show that you're not willing to not see forever. I've never been robbed at a show, but I have had things stolen from me from a house cleaner, stole my diamond ring and some other things. So, just be smart. So I'm gonna take off my jewelry and then we need to go get our nails and hair done. Oh, this is also so much fun. Like, have fun. I love this part. I love getting glammed up. I love looking cute. I love being pampered and getting things done for my maintenance. So modeling for me is so me. Now, I will bring some gold earrings just in case. Makes the outfit pop. Take off my ring. Okay, everything's in the bag. I want to have snacks that are not going to make me bloated, but that will give me energy. So nuts, a little bit of sugar, protein bars. You definitely want to have that because these long shows, towards the end, your pictures will be looking real crazy. The night before a show, I usually take a laxative. In this case, laxative tea. Now, this cleans you out, gets you real small. Also, though, the next day after you take that tea, you're still sensitive. So if you go and decide to have a heavy meal before the show, you will be running to the toilet. So I like taking it because it gets my head in the game. I know I have to have light snacks the day of the show. I have to just keep it nice and easy because am I going to be on stage sharting? No, I don't think so. So that's part of the reason why I take those teas. They work really well. And yeah, I'm all cleaned out from yesterday and I have really light snacks for today. Just a little trade secret that I'm sharing with you. Now, I wasn't sure if I was going to tell you guys this, but I do have a little bit of wine before the show. Just enough for me to have some, play my jam right before I walk in, and that way my head is in the game. I have the maximum confidence. I don't like to drink too much because then you start to perspire, right? So just a little swig to get me that, and then let's go. I wasn't sure. I might edit this out. So I don't want to encourage drinking, but it's true. It's what I do. So I will be bringing this with me and a little flask. All right. So it's a couple of hours to the show. It's a good feeling once everything is in the car because it's like, oh well, whatever I don't have, I don't have. It's time to keep it pushing. I like that feeling of like, yay, we're on our way. So I decided to wear this sweater dress because I still want it to be comfortable. Like, you gotta have your head right before you get there. So I want to be comfortable and cute. So a sweater dress is like, you know, it's like, ew, ew. So I'm headed right now to get my hair done, and then I will very quickly get a polish change because neutral color is best for modeling. Let's go. I was so hungry, y'all. I forgot to eat something this morning. Yes, you can snack once you get there, but if you don't have breakfast, you're like gonna be like shutting down. So my plan was to eat 2 slices of pizza and not eat the crust. But then I looked down and 1 slice, the crust had been eaten. So it is what it is. Good thing I work out and I look fit, because if I end up with a little tiny like pizza bulge, then that's my fault. The skinny tea, I might take an L because I had the skinny tea and now I just had pizza. Maybe it's not gonna work out for me later, but YOLO. I'm on my way to the event now, driving there, so it's game time. Once I get there, I'll gel my edges. But the lady did a good job straightening my hair so that when I get there, if they want to put some curls in it, or we'll see whatever they come up with. But I will definitely gel my edges and mousse my braids and go from there. So the pizza was fire. I'm now backstage, and I was actually selected to be in the earlier show. That's cool. So I put on my robe and I already gelled my edges, so I'm just laying back down. I already washed my face, and now I'm going to put on the lighter moisturizer. Now, I already saw the first look. It is a mini brush, so I'm going to now put some of this on my legs to give that even look all the way up, all the way down. Okay, so let's take a look at the legs. I just need to make sure my arms match, so I'm going to add a little bit on my arms, but I don't want makeup transfer for the clothes because that will really annoy the designer. So very little. Just enough to be consistent. Oh my gosh, she is here. She's arrived. Yes. Okay, only put on primer, so she's gonna work her magic now.
Yeah, one more. We gotta do it.
We gotta do what
we gotta do.
Oh my gosh. We got this. You got this. You got this.
One of my models. I was.
It's fast, we're free with ease. Radio plays our favorite song. We sing loud, we sing along.
Okay, listen, those boots I just had on, they were tiny, okay? Size 7, and I'm a 9.5, but to what models do, we made it work, and I looked good, okay? So, in between, I'm going to put on my toe spacers to give my feet a reset so that they don't start tripping out when I put on the next pair of shoes. Check it out. It's over. That was super awesome. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Oh, plastic. I had such a great time. I feel so good about taking you guys along on the journey with me, see the whole process. I feel like those 2 slices of pizza might have backfired, but I learned for next time, eat in the morning and then starve for the rest of the day. Also, at the end of the show, one of the models, beautiful models, was like, I should have brought food. And I reached into my bag and gave her a granola bar. And so I was really happy that, thank you so much. I was like, yes. What did I learn from this, aside from the pizza earlier? Oh, I learned that I have the opposite of a resting BITCH face, and that I have to really put on if I want to get that look. So I did that for one of the walks down the runway. Wow, like, so I'm gonna practice doing that in life, just regularly, like looking at people like that. I'm just gonna practice because that's the feedback I got from one of the photographers. Another thing is I was very assertive this time and making sure I got all the contacts of everyone who was taking photos of me, meaning like the official event photographers. It's like, hi, what's your Instagram? Hi, what's your Instagram? And then I sent each of them a follow-up message at the end of the event. So we'll see how that works out for me. But yeah, I had a great time, and Viv Fashion put on a great show. So I'll see you guys next time. Holla. Okay, I was asked, what do you love about runway shows? Getting all dolled up and having to be real small and having your hair done and nails done and teeth white. And yeah, I really enjoyed that dolled up process. I'm like, what? I look frumpy in this sweater dress? So next time I show up to a runway show, I'm going to make sure that my dress is tight and shows my body proportions accurately, so that the first impression I make when the designers see me is, I need her in my outfit. That's what I learned. But I was supposed to go on the second show, and I got pulled into the first show and modeled the second show. So that was a nice little to my ego. Also, just being comfortable in the size that I am is really important, because one of the dresses was so tiny and had no give, and it was like impossible to put on. But holler, bye. Thank you for following along today with the behind the scenes of a day in the life of Maya Lynn. Special edition runway show. It's super fun. I will probably do these again. Depends on how many likes I get. Okay, if I get 2 likes on this video, I'll keep going. Good night.
Highlights shining just for us.